Activities here are August 9th through the 13th. We have an event every night, and they focus on different aspects of the creative economy here locally in Jacksonville with artists to help us reflect on our past 200 years and look forward to our next 100, why we call it JaxNext 100.
Yeah, what he said. That's Mark Walker, director of the Jesse Ball DuPont Center, affectionately known as the Jesse. He goes deep on the Jesse's mission and what JaxNext 100 is all about.
We believe that artists are an important part of our culture here in Jacksonville. They help us tell stories from our past and help us think about our future in all kinds of ways. And we have an incredible art scene here in Jacksonville, and the Jesse as a place that focuses on equity and placemaking. Arts are an important part of that. From the outside of our building to the corner gallery with Shawana are things that we focus on. So we wanted to look at ways we could integrate other modalities outside of the visual arts. So we're working with filmmakers, we're working with writers, spoken word artists, poets, and photographers and musicians throughout this week too.
The focus of these salons is helping artists find their economic center, maybe raise their perspective to know that their art is worth something financially.
You know, it's really how you do the business of art. So artists are, always amazing at the creative side, and some of them are amazing at the business side, but it is challenging because in art school they don't always teach you about the business side, and some artists don't go to art school either. And so how do you take your business and scale it? So there's different levels of artists too. There's people who are just starting out. There's folks that are more at the intermediate stage of their career, and there are, people that are advanced professionals. And so over time, we're going to be looking at ways that we can provide opportunities and educational opportunities to help people level their careers up at every level there with the Cultural Council.
The Cultural Council's Josue Cruz shares insight on their mission and being able to partner with the Jesse.
From the Cultural Council perspective, this initiative is one of our three pillars, which is igniting the creative economy, right? And what we hope to do is be able to buttress and support artists at different stages of their career as they develop their businesses. So this is exactly what we are built to do, or one of the pillars of what we're built to do.
And if an artist feels like they must starve to be an artist?
And art is an economic driver of the city, and art businesses are part of that economic driver. That means the individuals that create art, the organizations that create art, they're all part of the economic engine of the city. So it's important to be able to support the growth of these businesses, right? So we have to offer them the opportunity to learn, to be able to take away tangible, applicable items that they can put into their individual businesses as they thrive, because that's the important part with regards to art. I think we have this misconception of, as an artist, we're meant to just survive with our art. I say no. We're meant to thrive, and we can thrive as artists if we plan correctly and we have the tools that we need to be able to create better businesses.
Almost a mic drop. Mark breaks down each night's partnership and event.
Because it is a partnership between the Jesse Ball DuPont Fund and Center and Downtown Investment Authority, this event. They're a co-funder of us, and we are partnered with really amazing event partners here. On Tuesday, we're partnered with Cultural Council for that Artist Salon. Again, if you go to that website, you'll be able to register. We'll have lots of free food and drinks and things for artists to enjoy, and as well as some educational opportunities. Wednesday, we're partnered with Winterland Presents. We're going to have an incredible concert in the alleyway here, and some indoor activities too. And Thursday, we're partnered with the folks behind LOL Jax. We're going to be screening 22 short films that people submitted and awarding some of the largest prizes for film ever that night to some of those folks. There'll be free popcorn, free candy, food truck. Manifest is with us all week doing bar stuff. Friday, same thing, but with writers and spoken word and poets. And again, a free coffee barista and sweets bar and another food truck. And then Saturday, the next opening of the gallery we're in with 4 artists. And there'll be all kinds of stuff for folks to enjoy that night too. Everything is open to the public, and we really hope that people will come out and see what our creatives here in Jacksonville are doing.
Josue talks about the Cultural Council Salon and what artists can expect next Tuesday.
So the Artist Salon is on Tuesday, August the 9th. And it's basically an opportunity for artists, again, at different stages of their careers, to come in, and mingle, talk about, get some real hands-on experience from each other. There's also going to be a panel there of esteemed speakers that are going to come in and offer real-time expertise from the business standpoint. In other words, these are folks that have entrepreneurship experience where we can then apply that to the creative entrepreneurship. So the Artist Salon is an exploration of creative entrepreneurship. How do we build better businesses in the arts and culture sector?
The Cultural Council wants to ensure that artists continue to evolve and find ways to keep Jacksonville's art scene thriving and economically viable.
What we see is an opportunity to continue to engage with artists at the business level with them, right? We want to serve as that bridge, the bridge between the art and the business, and how to bring that together. So, the hope is that we plant this seed on Tuesday, August 9th with the Artist Salon, and then we see the opportunity to continue to explore discipline-specific salons, issue-specific salons that are going to be able to, again, get everybody on the same page with regards to thriving as art businesses.
I'm Rance Adams for River City Live.